Schönen guten Abend, ich bin Lukomona hier in Deutschland. Arbeite ich bei DLE, CHO und Twikatane oder TELF im Kurs. Heute bin ich wie immer mit den Studenten aus Kenia und Sambia. Das heißt, sie lernen A1.1 Deutsch. Und heute starten wir ein neues Thema. Heißt, einen Moment bitte. Okay, das war 4. 1 war, guten Tag, mein Name ist 2, meine Familie, 3, einkaufen, 4, meine Wohnung, schon fertig. Jetzt gehen wir weiter mit mein Tag. Das heißt auf Englisch, my day. Was macht man im Tag? Ich mache etwas im Tag. Zum Beispiel, ich arbeite, ich lese die Bücher, ich telefoniere viele Leute. Und was mache ich noch? Ich esse, das ist sehr wichtig. Ich trinke, wie jetzt, ich trinke Wasser. Wasser ist immer gesund. Gesund bedeutet Health. Und trinke ich nicht nur Wasser, aber Wasser mit Zitron. Zitron heißt in Englisch Lemon. So, was mache ich noch im Tag? Ja, ich rede auch mit vielen Leuten im Ausland. Per Skype, nein, per Zoom, telefonieren oder im WhatsApp chatten. Im Ausland. Was bedeutet Ausland? Ausland bedeutet in foreign countries or overseas. So, jeden Tag mache ich das. Und bin ich glücklich am Ende? Glücklich, happy, am I happy at the end of the day? Ja, bin ich immer glücklich. Manche Leute sagen, oh nein, ich bin sehr müde. Bin sehr müde. Müde bedeutet tired. Ich habe Stress, wie in Englisch. Stress. Aber Herr Lukomona Evans macht, was er tut, richtig. Ich mag das. Ich mag meine Arbeit. Das heißt, ich kenne Stress nicht. Ja, ich kann manchmal müde sein, aber nicht so oft. Ich kann auch von nur 5 Uhr morgens bis Mitternacht arbeiten und wieder stark und gesund und ohne Stress. Warum? Ich mache, was liegt in mein Herz. So, das ist über mich. Und was ist für Sie? Können Sie alle Tag arbeiten? Von morgens bis abends oder nur von morgens bis Mittag oder bis 17 Uhr. Das hängt von was Sie machen. Hingen. It hangs or it depends on what you are doing. If you can work longer or shorter. So, das bin ich. Mein Tag, Montag bis Freitag. wie heute. Heute ist Freitag. Ich muss bis vielleicht 22 Uhr, okay, arbeiten. Aber andere Leute sind schon frei. Hallo Evans, jetzt es ist 14 Uhr, ich gehe zu Hause, ich bin frei. Hallo Evans, jetzt es ist 13 Uhr, ich muss los. Ja, das kann sein. Unterschiedliche Büros, different offices. Aber komm, Samstag. Niemand nimmt Samstag von Lukomona. Samstag ist mein Lieblingstag. Was mache ich am Samstag? Ich schlafe lange. Ich glaube bis 10, manchmal bis 11, manchmal bis 12 am Samstag. Brauche ich ein bisschen Ruhe. Ruhe bedeutet Quietness. Ich brauche ein bisschen Ruhe. Danach, ich stehe auf. Ich dusche zum Penny. Penny heißt Supermarkt. Zum Pennymarkt, Lidl-Markt oder was liegt in der Nähe? Oder, ich habe vergessen. Okay, weg. Marktkauf. Dann komme ich wieder zurück nach Hause. Und wann zu Hause bin ich, Samstag, koche ich gern. Und ich koche sehr gut. Ich koche sehr gut. Wo habe ich gelernt zu kochen? Von meiner Mama. Seit Kindheit, Child. Childhood. Since childhood, seit Kindheit hatte ich von meiner Mama gelernt. Ich war jeden Samstag oder fast jeden Tag in die Küche mit Mama. Hallo Ivans, bist du da? Ja, Mama, bin ich hier. Ivans, kannst du Tomaten schneiden? Tomaten schneiden, kein Problem, Mama. Hatte ich Tomaten geschnitten. Aber Mama hat gesagt, kannst du Ivans Tomaten schneiden? Katchen. Okay, und dann hatte ich alles geschnitten. Nicht nur Tomaten, auch Zwiebeln. Okay, aber das war immer tut weh. Painful in my eyes. Das Zwiebel war immer tut weh in meine Augen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh Mama, ich kann nicht weiter arbeiten. Oh, sorry, Evans, mein Sohn, komm hier. Waschen ein bisschen mit einem Tuch, mit kaltes Wasser und ich war wieder okay. Bis ungefähr 13 Uhr hatte ich meine Mama geholfen. I helped my mother. Dann nach Mama, tschüss, los, gehe ich wohin, Evans? Fußball spielen. Mama hat gesagt, okay, wenn du kommst, aber komm nicht zu spät. Du findest sehr schön Essen und Geschenk. Geschenk heißt Present. Das war mein Tag am Samstag. Total anders mit heute. Totally different from today. Heute kochen Samstag, nach Essen, ein bisschen spazieren gehen. Zum Glück, Corona ist langsam weg in Deutschland. Corona ist almost slowly going out. Die Restaurants sind auf, die Restaurants are open. Danach am Samstag. Nur was passiert? Ich habe gut schön zu Hause gegessen. Schön gegessen. Was mache ich im Restaurant? Nur Kaffee trinken oder Tee oder Cappuccino, Cola Fanta und Zeitung lesen. Zeitung bedeutet Newspaper. Mein Tag. Wie ist dein Tag? Wie ist euer Tag? Lernen wir bald. That was an introduction about what we expect in this course. My day. So, jetzt wie immer teile ich mein Bildschirm und lernen wir etwas. Zuerst Kamera raus und kurz Moment, wo sind wir? Habe ich meinen Tag hier? Super. Habe ich. Okay. Okay. So, hier und hier. Mein Tag muss hier sein. Okay. Grammatik und Kommunikation. So, fangen wir jetzt an mit Grammatik und Kommunikation. I decided to start with this one for one reason, which mostly in this topic. Mein Tag. Grammatik. Splitable verbs auf Englisch geschrieben. Trennbare Verben. Splitable verbs are called trennbare Verben. What are splitable verbs? Like you have seen in the picture here, geschnitten with the scissors, a verb which you can split, a verb which can exist in two forms, complete form as its original and split form. These are special verbs. Now, before we go further, I want to share something with you. PDF separable. Good. Separable verbs. Please, Mr. Mukua, you remind me at the end to send this to you. Not just, of course, I know they've got the PDF, the class, the book, but this is important that they have them as well.
Okay.
Wunderbar. Danke, sir. So, separable German verbs or trennbare Verben. We all know what it means to separate something. The following verbs are always separable. Okay, let me do this. Wait a second. I want to. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. Not that one. Yeah. Okay, good. Separable German verbs, trennbare Verben. Basically, there are two types of verbs. The normal verbs, such as wohnen, spielen, suchen, etc., etc. Remember that table we started with? Those were not separable verbs. It's a group of verbs which are normal or inseparable verbs. And we use them in sentences just as we see them and only altering or changing the end, en. Okay? Remaining with the main stem. There are, I'm here, there are also special verbs which are splitable or separable, trennbare Verben, such hier sein, such as einkaufen, einkaufen. We did just einkaufen before my Wohnung. So that verb you saw, einkaufen, is separable. Anrufen, anrufen is separable. Anrufen to telephone, einkaufen to shop, aufstehen to wake up. All these and many others that we're going to see according to your syllabus under these are separable. Now, before we go, separable verbs in their original form are prefixed by a short piece or prefix, we call it. Also, ein, meaning when we separate einkaufen, kaufen is going to be alone, ein is going to be alone too. Anrufen, an is going to be or by itself, rufen by itself, depending on the sentence, and mainly it's going to be split up. Aufstehen, aufstehen, to wake up. Auf is going to go away. Stehen, remain as it were. Okay. Now, how we apply them, we're gonna see very easy as long as you were able to understand the original verbs, what we did. Even this you have already understood. Here, the verbs starting with the following prefixes are always separable. Okay, so now here they're just showing you the little parts like the red here, okay, like the ones I've marked red. The stem or the main is not indicated, but they're simply saying when you see a verb starting with up, an, auf, like aufstehen, auf, aus, bei, ein, fest, los. In fact, this one, let me just remove it. At your level, yes, los, like los gehen, okay, starting off. We did this upstairs somewhere there. Meet, meet is with. Meet common, for instance, meet common. We did common, but there's another meet common, meaning to come along with somebody. Okay, like you're asking somebody, hey, I'm going to town. Okay, are you coming with me? Kommst du? Meet, okay, meaning are you coming along with me? So meet common, that could be the original. Remember all the time, regardless of separable verbs, Original all the time, en or an at the end. Okay. Vorweg. Okay, this one. Don't worry about this at your level. Zu. Mhm. Zumachen. Zumachen. Machen is to do. Zumachen, to close something. Zumachen, like the door, to close the door. Die Tür zu machen, that is to close the door. Okay. Zurück. Zurück. Okay, this one, let's remove it. Mhm. This we can keep it. Zusammen. Okay, it looks longer, but we can add something here on the minus to make it splittable. Like zusammen essen, eating together. Zusammen essen. And how do we split them? So let's check. So all these are representing this example here. They will be completed in some words or verbs. Meaning of some prefixes. Ab, like here. Ab, from. Okay, from. An, at, to. Auf, on. Aus, out, or from. Okay, like aus Kenya, aus Zambia, from. By, at. Ein, in. First, fixed. Hmm? So, just for learning, this is not yours. Hin, wohin. Last time I talked about wohin. Where to. So, hin, los, start. Getting started. Go away. Meet, with. Okay, let's remove this. Not important. To. Zurück. Okay, back. Zusammen, together, like I've said. So these are just now. Let's check some common train-barrier verbs you are going to encounter in this Lektion heißt mein Tag. Prefix, verb, definition. An, applying to uncommon. Uncommon. Das heißt to arrive. Okay? To arrive or arrival. Wenn du beim Flughafen bist, siehst du ankommen. Siehst du ankommen. When you are at the Flughafen is airport. You see in German ankommen, meaning people who are arriving, it's here. Okay, ankommen. Anrufen, to phone somebody or just to phone. Anrufen. So here, this is our split. It's going to be like this. Anrufen, like that. Aufstehen, to wake up. When you split, it will be like this. Okay. Aufhören. Okay, this one you don't have it, so we're gonna take it out. Okay. Ausgehen, to go out. To go out. Gehen, of course we did gehen. Gehen is just to go. But ausgehen, to go out. That's the difference. Okay. Though it's not in your syllabus, but just for your knowledge, I think you can know this one. Aussprechen. Aussprechen. Sprechen, das heißt reden oder talking. But aussprechen, to pronounce. Okay? But don't worry about this. There's no way you're gonna sit in an exam. Dann gehen wir weiter mein Lieblings hier, einkaufen. Einkaufen. To go shopping. Mhm. Ein, einladen. Einladen. To invite. Or to invite somebody. To invite somebody. Einladen. Aufräumen. Sehr important, sehr wichtig, especially for ladies who don't like to see dirty. So when you mark etwas sauber, sauber means you're trying to make things clean and dusting the tables, packing the books in the sitting room, the chairs, the pillows, what do we call them, cushions, like this and that. Tidying up in English can is again. Das heißt aufräumen, not raumen because of umlaut. Räumen, aufräumen. Das heißt aufräumen. It's a complete thing, especially over the weekend. Most of us, most of you, or all of us, all of you are doing something to make sure the house looks good. Das heißt aufräumen, to clean up. An, anfangen, anfangen. So, to start. To start. Das heißt anfangen. So, what? Sorry. There's something common you have seen. Oh, the tail, okay, or the main part of the verb are ending en or the en. Aufstehen, ausgehen, einkaufen, einladen, aufräumen, anrufen, ankommen. These, except this one here, these are common in your exam, but you're gonna glide them all. Now, application. Okay, no, this is something different. Okay, which will come later. Let's see how we apply them. Hier, Nummer 1. Den Verben. Haben wir aufräumen? Now, how do you apply in ein Satz? Wie schreibt man im Satz? How does one write in a sentence? Remember, the beautiful with German is that as long as you're able to remember the pronouns, pronomen, that table of verbs, ich, du, sie, wir, ihr, er, sie, es, the principle remains the same. Oder die Regeln bleiben gleich. The rules remain the same despite that we are in splitable. Now, look, original verb, aufräumen. Then you want to say, I am cleaning up. Jemand ruft dich. Hallo. Ich nehme Beispiel. Mein Handy. Hallo, wer ist da? Ah, hier ist Jonathan. Herr Lukomona, was machen Sie jetzt? My answer, if I'm cleaning up, I'm going to say, Ah, hallo. Hey, Jonathan. Ich räume auf. Ich räume auf. Hmm. Here. What is that? Here. Ich räume auf. What is up here? Okay. Ich räume auf. Important. Or let me say, I am cleaning up my apartment. Okay? I want to give it a longer version so that I explain something. Ich räume meine Wohnung auf. Okay. So, räume, I want to stress, etwas sehr wichtig. Und auf. Hier. Hey Jonathan, Entschuldigung, ich habe keine Zeit. Mr. Jonathan, excuse me, I don't have time. Ich räume meine Wohnung auf. Write down this one. Always end the sentence. Or let me say, always end the part of the sentence with the prefix. Okay, with the prefix. Immer am Ende. Immer am Ende means always at the end. The client. You remember when we were starting this course, I kept telling you something to say, don't worry, don't ask me where this short thing is coming from. It is another topic, and this is the topic. Ordnen Sie, blah, 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 zu, blah, 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 an. You saw those short little things. I waited for this topic because I didn't want to confuse you. Regardless of where you place räume or any other related splitable verb, make sure, okay? Make sure, like here, räume, that's the original. It's a typical exam. They'll give you aufräumen. Write the verb in the sentence in the correct form. Keine Sorge, no worry. Just check somebody is using ich. Okay, so first you split it. Auf, you know, whatever I say auf is going to be at the end. Okay, it crosses from the front to the end of the sentence. So since I'm using ich, then räume is going to become ich räume, just like we did. That's why I said, since you understood that time, even this time, you have understood in advance. So, ich räume meine Wohnung auf. But some students get excited. Ich räume meine Wohnung, they forget auf. You lose some marks. As long as it is splitable verb, and it will be given to you during final exams. It's either you are given the Aufroman incomplete, or it comes like this, already split up. Then they just ask you, okay, write down the verbs you are seeing in this text. Maybe there are 5 lines. So just keep going line by line. Ah, in this sentence there is Ich räume mein Wohnung auf. So you make what we call reverse process. You take the auf and you put it in front of räume. Aufräume. But original verb must always end en. So, so this is how you start building up from the original verb. So you write your auf here, then you bring the Rome at the end. Then you say, okay, but can this be my original verb? No. Mr. Komona said original verb must always end en. So just take the end from the clouds. And this is the original verb, aufräumen. Then the examiner knows you know the trained body verbs. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Let's go back. Look at this now. Aufstehen. These are short sentences. I gave you a longer one so that you see how you can split. You can have a long sentence. Never mind. You can close eyes. You say ich, then comes the verb, but from Hamburg to Nairobi, from Nairobi to Zambia, at the end, auf. So auf, this prefix shall always close the door of that sentence. Lara aufstehen. Lara steht auf. Now, why steht? You know that because we are talking about Lara, isn't it? Gossip, third person. Okay. Lara steht auf. I don't even like this example because it's short. It's not explaining. So Lara wakes up. I will make it a little bit longer. Let's let me pick it up so that we save time. Easy stuff. Let's aufstehen. That's we assuming it's like that. Okay. Aufstehen means to wake up. Okay. I'm going to make 2 sentences. One, I wake up at 09. Okay. Hours. Okay. Lara wakes up at wakes up at 08 hours. We wake up at 10 hours. Now, all these have got to do with waking up. It is just the same verb conjugations. First and foremost, you have identified this is a split verb. By the way, in an exam, you are even told, you have the following: Sie haben die folgenden trennbaren Verben. Folgenden means following. You have the following splitable verbs. Just start smiling. Nothing is going to dribble you up. Aufstehen, anrufen, blah, 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 blah. Keine Sorge, same principle. I wake up at 9 hours. Now here, pronoun, pronomen, I. You have identified. Two things. Erste Mal aufstehen, split it auf. Next thing, check pronoun used, because it gives you the marks. If you don't check the pronoun, you are gone. I wake up at 9 o'clock. So, from stehen, you are conjugating. You can't conjugate auf. Auf is just waiting, wartet nur bis zum Ende, waiting for to be thrown. Hey, sir, where are you sending me, to Lusaka or to Nairobi? That's all at the end. So whatever you do with stehen, I don't care. Me, I'm Mr. Hauf. I'll be at Lusaka or Nairobi as my destination. That's all. Ich stay here because you know the verb with ich ends with e. Ich stay here. Okay. Now, at in time, I think we haven't done the clock. At in German is Ich stehe hours is Uhr. Okay. Uhr. Ich stehe 9 Uhr. What do you think is going to come here? Nairobi or Lusaka now is here. Auf. That's all. That's all. Das war's. Ich stehe 9 Uhr auf. That's it. What's the original verb in this sentence? There is auf and the stehe. Reverse process. Aufstehen is verb. Lara wakes up at 8 hours. How do I conjugate? There's no I. There's no we. Lara represents she, isn't it? She, which is Z. Remember, it belongs to Z. If it was a man, air. If it was a thing, S. And the formula for these three things, gossip, ends the verb with T, or the T. So, Lara, state. Uhr auf. So the examiner is just looking at here. Pronoun, which pronoun did you use? And placement of your splits. Lara steht um 8 Uhr auf. So regardless of it being state, you can reverse it to become still aufstehen. That's the original, the original. Who can give me this one, the last one? We wake up at 10 hours. We wake up at 10 hours. Hello?
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. Ein bisschen lauter. Ein bisschen lauter means a bit louder. Speak a bit louder.
Guten Abend, Herr Lukomona.
Guten Abend. Wie heißen Sie?
Ich heiße Caroline Lichu.
Frau Caroline, bitteschön.
Okay. Wir stehen 4 Uhr auf.
4 Uhr? Don't get it wrong.
Wir stehen 4 Uhr
No,
auf.
no, no. Look at the time. The time on the board. Look at the board. What's this number?
Wir,
10.
ja, 4 Uhr.
This is 10. 10.
Oh, 10. Nice.
Otherwise, your sentence is super wunderbar. Okay? Just the perfect. Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Auf. Wunderbar. Wir. Why? She has told us. No, no, no. Wir immer ends the verb with an. Sehr gut. Wir stehen 10 Uhr und auf. Sehr gut. Sehr, sehr gut. Now, another person, give me this one. Then I want this 2 formats. The first one, let's do this. Informer, then here formal. So same sentence. You wake up at 11 hours, informal. Addressing singular person. Let me put it. Singular person. Okay? This one, our singular person. I know you have already got it there. Singular. You wake up at 11 hours. Who can give it to me? Informal?
Informal.
Yes, Senzi?
Ich bin Esther Odiambo.
Frau Esther Odiambo. Sehr gut, okay?
Informal. Du stehst 11 Uhr auf.
Uhr.
Du stehst 11 Uhr auf.
Sehr gut, but I didn't hear. Sehr gut. I didn't hear. How is the verb? Can you spell the verb? Spell it for me. S.
S-T-E-H-S-T.
Du stehst.
Test.
You said like this.
Yes.
Sehr gut. Why is she giving us test? She knows this part of stehen must be du stehst. Du stehst 11 Uhr auf. Wunderbar. Who can give us, Dankeschön, Frau Esther, who can give us formal singular? Now you are telling somebody you respect. Respect form. Quickly. This is for gentlemen.
Let me try.
Oh, wunderbar. What a good.
Yes, let me try.
Good Abend. Yes, and this, sir.
I say David Ochieng.
Hey, David Ochieng. Wunderbar. Weiter bitte.
Ja, ihre steht.
It's direct. This one is direct. You.
But it is formal.
Yeah, formal. You are taking to somebody direct. Is in front of you. You have to use the opposite of do.
Okay. The
The
stayest.
the stayest. Respect from the.
The stayest.
What's the formula? Don't forget the formula. The respect equals to, how do you end the verb?
En.
Yes, give me that. That's what I'm waiting for. The
Stehen.
Sie stehen. Sehr gut. Sie stehen.
11 Uhr auf.
Wunderbar. Sehr gut. Super. Sie stehen 11 Uhr auf. Sehr gut. Freut mich. I'm happy. We are doing, just some complicated sentences already. You are eating them up. Sehr gut. So now look at how this is becoming simple. Short ones. Einkaufen. Lara kauft ein. Lara kauft ein. Give me this sentence. Somebody to give me this sentence. We are buying bread. Oh, this Fanta. Fanta. We are buying bread, Fanta, and oranges. We are buying bread, Fanta, and oranges. German. Okay, come from the sentence, from our verb, einkaufen. Einkaufen. How do you split it?
Let me try.
Okay, wie heißen Sie?
Ich bin Esther.
Frau Esther. Okay, but did you answer again?
Yes, I had answered before.
Why don't you give somebody another chance?
Okay.
Thank you for understanding. Please open your microphone if you haven't responded. Take part. Let's take part. Practice is good. Let's go. Hello, guten Abend, wie heißen Sie? Oh no, not good.
Hello.
Wunderbar. Okay.
Ich bin Vienna.
Frau Vienna, sehr gut. Weiter bitte.
Wir kaufen Brot. Brot. Fanta. Und Orangen.
Und Orangen ein. Sehr gut. Wunderschön. Wir. She tells us, because we are using wir, dann kaufen. Brot. Sorry, Brot. So the things, capital. Brot, Fanta und Orangen ein. Sehr gut. Sehr good. That's it. Because you have the principles you learned in that table and you're just applying here. So, here, auch so, like also in these other verbs. Anrufen, Fernsehen is to watch TV, okay? Fernsehen. So, Fern is the split part, the prefix. Sehen. anfangen. To get started. Abholen. Abholen. Abholen is to pick something or to pick somebody. Somebody. For example, Anna, where are you? Okay. Then Anna you respond, I am picking John. Okay, a little boy. Okay. I am picking John. So the verb we are dealing with, size abholen. Abholen. Anna, where are you? Who can give us Anna, where are you? Informal, remember? Because of just Anna.
Let me try, sir.
Yes, sir. Wie says it?
Ich heiße David.
Hey, David. Hey, David, you did again, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, sir. Let's give chance to others. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'll try.
Okay, yes, please, lady. Your name? Your name?
Ich heiße Brenda.
Frau Brenda. Bitte schön. Anna, where are you?
Anna, wo bist du?
Wo bist du? Sehr gut. Dann, Anna.
Ich bin Holland, John.
Not ich bin. Ich is okay. Ich. Then comes verb
Ich
immediately.
Holland, John ab.
Ich
Ich
hol.
Holland, John ab.
Like this?
Holland. Oh, no. Ich hol.
I know
John ab.
I know you are saying the right thing, but you are saying it in English. Okay.
Oh, ich hole.
Ich hole. Speak like you are speaking
John
Swahili.
ab.
Very good. Or you are speaking Bemba. So this is German. I know. Oh, you want to put slang. No slang in German language. Very good. Anna, where are you? I am picking John. Anna, wo bist du? Ich hole John ab. Super. Sehr, sehr good. Just like that. Just like that. Now you can imagine an exam, it would come sometimes like this. Questions 1 up to 10. The train barren, and there will be a column here. Okay? There will be a column on the right. Write them in original form. They're not even like this. Schreiben Sie die Trennbarren in richtige Formen. You close your eyes. Aufstehen here, which is different here. Wir kaufen einkaufen, hole John ab, abholen. That's all. As easy as drinking a cup of tea. So, was passt zusammen? Was passt zusammen? What matches together? Aufräumen, we have done that. Einkaufen. Sehen. Super. Sehen. Continue. Auf. Same voice. Finish for us. Auf.
Aufrufen.
Oh, no. This one is given already. Aufräumen is finished.
Auffangen.
No. What you wanted to say was correct.
Aufstehen.
Aufstehen, to wake up. Sehr gut.
Anrufen.
Anrufen. Yes, we can go it this way. Anrufen and
Fangen.
anfangen. Sehr good. Anfangen. To get started. Now, let's go here. Somebody to build this sentence. Mit anfangen. We start German at, let's say, okay, German time, 18 hours. 18 hours. We start German at 18 hours. Auf Deutsch, we start German, German. We start forgetting, remember, where is this here? Be guided by here. Anfangen, okay? Anfangen, that's the original. Anfangen. Anfangen. So we start German at 18 hours. Who can give it to me?
Can I try?
Yes, sir. Your name?
Ich, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan. Guten Abend. Weiter.
Guten Abend.
Mhm.
Wir fangen Deutschland 18 hours. Oh, I'm lost.
Oh, 18, yeah?
18, yeah. Okay,
Oh.
okay, let me start. Wir fangen Deutschland
not Deutschland.
Deutsch
Mhm.
18 Uhr an.
Wunderbar. Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Wir. Warum? Why it says wir fangen? Because of wir. Wir fangen. Wunderbar. Wir fangen Deutsch 18 Uhr an. Sehr gut. 18 Uhr an. So, pronoun, you understand wir. Verb, wir equals to en at the end of the verb. Then the an was waiting somewhere to be thrown at the end of the sentence. Sehr good. Now, what if somebody asks you as a person, Mr. Jonathan, come back on the microphone. If somebody asks you, not as a class, as you, what time do you start German? As yourself, I start German at 18 hours. How are you going to construct this?
Ich fange Deutsch 18 Uhr an.
Sehr gut. Sehr gut. Ich mit fange. Wunderbar. Sehr toll. Sehr toll. Freut mich. Perfect. Try. You know, what you have understood now finishes even the topic. What you are doing is just reading. Train Verben im Satz, in sentence. That's what you're saying. Ich, so they are saying, please, in position 2, after the here, pronoun. Second position must come the verb. Don't forget. Okay? Ich räume mein Zimmer auf. Aufräumen, Original. Lara steht früh auf. Aufstehen, Original. Früh bedeutet early. Okay? Früh, early. Like we go to work früh in the morning. Lara kauft im Supermarkt ein. Lara is shopping in the supermarket, or Lara shops. That's German. You can use say shops or shopping. Einkaufen. Stehst du gern früh auf? Now, here what are they telling you? Please, in a question oder in Frage, das Verb muss hier Position 1. For a question, start with the verb. Stehst du gern früh auf? Do you like waking up early? Do. If it is Z, here, oh my God, sorry. Here Z, what is it going to be? What will be the question if we change to Z, do to Z?
Stehen.
Stehen. Stehen Sie gehen früh auf? You are maybe asking your boss. Herr Matthias, stehen Sie gehen früh auf? Oh ja, ich stehe gehen früh auf. That's it. So not forget, in a statement, which is not a question, position 2 for the verb. A question, position 1, or at the beginning for the verb. Gehen wir weiter. Okay. Temporale. Temporale prepositionen. You can tell temporary prepositions. Wann gehen Sie zum Deutschkurs? When do you go to the German course? Am Vormittag. So, what are they saying? In portion of the day, use am as preposition. Am Vormittag means in the morning. Okay? Am Mittag means at noon. Mittag, 12. Mittag, 12. Am Nachmittag. Nach means after, as you know. In the afternoon. Am. Okay? Am Morgen, in the morning. Am Vormittag also is in the morning. Am Mittag, am Nachmittag, am Abend. Am Abend, evening. Only in the night has got in, not am. In the night, in der Nacht. So, am Vormittag, aber in der Nacht. Tageszeit, meaning days, time, as divided. Am Montag. Auch am is used for calendar, week calendar. Am Montag, am Dienstag, am Mittwoch, am Donnerstag, am Freitag, am Samstag, am Sonntag. Tag. Von Montag bis Freitag. From Monday to Friday. 10 Uhr. So, like we have done. The clock always 10 Uhr, 22 Uhr. 4 vor 8. 4 means before. We are going to find it inside, in fact. Viertel means quarter. When you see viertel, that's bedeutet quarter. 4 means before, or a quarter before, or quarter to. Okay, so Viertel vor. If the time is like this, for instance. So here, sagt man Viertel vor 11, meaning quarter to 11. Viertel vor 11. 4. Okay, remember? But if it is it's again, remember 15 is Viertel. So this one is nach. Nach means after. Viertel nach 11, meaning quarter past 11. That's it. Okay? We are going to check in the clock. Von 9 bis 5. From 9 until 5. Just like that. So, oh, boring stuff coming back. You have done this several times. Okay? Done. Ich, and that is anfangen. Let's forget about this because this is not trennbare, not splittable. Let's forget essen, we have already eaten. Schlafen, you forget, it's not splittable. My interest is splittable verbs. Like here, anfangen. Ich fange an. Du fängst an. Please take note of this. Okay? Anfangen is a nuisance verb also. When you use do, you use umlaut. Okay? Du fängst an. Sie fängt an. Also, these two guys changes a little bit inside. Take note of that. It's a special one. Wir fangen an. Ihr fängt an. Sie fangen an as common. So why are they even bringing just these two? Because they want to notify you. Please, you change inside. Even here, fernsehen. Fernsehen. Okay, to watch TV. Ich sehe Fern. I'm watching TV. Okay. Ich sehe Fern. The moment you use do, sehen is going to change. Du siehst Fern. So take note, these are special changes. I think according to exam, only these two. Okay, only these two. So they shouldn't trouble you. Master them with do. Du siehst Fern. Also, auch es, sie sieht Fern. So only nur here by these two. The rest are the same. Wir sehen Fern, ihr seht Fern, sie sehen Fern. So that's the emphasis they have made on these two special anfangen und wenn sehen. Master them with do, es, sie. That's all. The rest with your eyes closed. So, Verposition im Hauptsatz. Okay, Verposition in the main sentence. Robert macht am Nachmittag Sport. Macht, remember, macht is to make, yeah, machen. But machen in German is used also to represent do, to do something. So in this case, Robert does in the afternoon sport. He does sport in the afternoon. Nachmittag. Robert macht am Nachmittag Sport. So positions right, or you can change. You start with Am Nachmittag macht Robert Sport ist the same sentence. Sehr wichtig muss hier in Position 2 sein. Important, it must be in position 2. In the afternoon, Robert does sport. Am Nachmittag macht Robert Sport. If Robert was with a friend, Robert and John, we are going to say am Nachmittag machen Robert und John Sport. Machen, plural. You know all these. Here it would be Robert und John machen am Nachmittag Sport. Verb conjugation. So, any question on splittable verbs? Any questions on splittable verbs? No questions. Very good, because you answered very nicely. I will see how I'm going to clean up this one so that you can have something. Let's see. Okay. Okay. What was the question? Here, I'm going to do this. Use the table above. Use the suitable verbs above to write the following in German. So you are going to look at this table and now we're going to do this. Because you got it already. And write those in split format. Good. I think all the verbs are here. Let's check. Use the splittable verbs above to write the following in German. I arrive at 21:30. We arrive at 10 hours. She gets up at 7:30. We get up at 8 hours. It is 20 hours, full stop. I am telephoning Anna. I go out at 21 hours. Let me see, to go out, do you have to go out? Yes. It's there. 7, you go out at 13 hours. Use informal. Informal, which is going to be do. 8, Anna and Betty are buying bread, eggs, water, and butter. I think we have buying there, einkaufen, yep. I am cleaning up my kitchen, bathroom, and sleeping room. We start German lessons at 18 hours. Now wait, we've done this one. Let me change this one, which einladen. Oh yes, I'm going to use einladen, invitation. This one I'm going to change it. Oh, come on. Einladen, let's go. It's going to be Mhm.
Kufa. Ta make sure umebaki hapo.
Mhm. I am inviting Anna, Jane, and Martin. Circled. Okay. Okay, Mr. Mkua, I will do this. Since we've got some few minutes, let me just post it now to this platform, or you can pick it up from there and share it. Homework also happened. Aha, this is okay. No. Okay, we're gonna do that. So here is your homework. Please write down. I'm going to put it in blue. Yes. Write down these sentences and we're going to discuss them on Monday. I think everything is correct. I'm inviting Mr. Kunda for evening meal. Okay, I'm cleaning up. Okay. Do I have to change something? I've just seen invitation is already there. Sorry, I'm going to change. We are watching TV. We are watching TV. Now we are done. Okay. Now I'm going to convert it and send it to you. Cohort. Cohort means immediately. Separable verb. Okay. And here it comes. I put it here. Choose the file. Computer. Yes. Separable verb. Okay, I think the only one. Yeah. Okay. It's coming. File separable verb PDF sent successfully. Okay. Anybody to confirm? Arrived?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's showing here green. Maybe. As Evans Lukomona, ich, let me say, am Samstag, ich stehe 11 Uhr auf. Stefanie, Frau Stefanie, wann stehen Sie auf? Wann stehen Sie auf? Regardless of which day, wann stehen Sie auf? When do you wake up?
Are you able to get me?
Oh, 100%. Mm-hmm. Hello? Oh, we've lost her. Network. Shaban Ali, Shaban Ali, wann stehen Sie auf? Wann stehen Sie auf?
Hello?
Hallo, Sir, wann stehen Sie auf?
Okay, let me try.
Mhm.
Can you get me?
100%.
Okay, the question is wann
Stehen Sie auf?
wann stehen Sie auf?
Wann stehen Sie auf? Everything is there.
So I think my connection is back.
Oh, okay, super. Stephanie ist da. Wann stehen Sie auf?
Ich wasche
Stehen, ich stehe.
was?
I wake up.
Ich wasche morgen.
Not waschen. Stehen. Use stehen.
Ich stehe morgens auf.
Okay. Ich stehe morgens auf. Yes, she wakes up in the morning. Dankeschön. Super. Hey, Shaban.
Yes, sir.
Wann stehen Sie auf?
Ich stehen. Can you get me?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If I answer the question in formal or
No, answer. There's no formal or informal. For ich, it's just ich.
ich stehen.
Without in, ich stehe.
Ich stehe. Ich stehe morgen.
Okay, I'm mortgage. Okay. Can you give me some time? Maybe 7 hours or something. I want to hear, it's correct, but I want to hear some figures from you.
Ich stehe sehen Uhr.
And what is at the end? At the end, how do you end?
Ich stehe sehen Uhr auf.
Sehr gut. Ich stehe 10 Uhr auf. Wunderbar. Super. Gute gemacht. Das freut mich. Wonderful. Very, very wonderful. Happy. Zeit läuft sehr, sehr schnell. Zeit läuft sehr, sehr schnell. Who can guess what I would say and we close? Zeit läuft sehr schnell.
Time runs very fast.
Yes, right. You got it. Chocolates are coming tomorrow. Super, Frau Esther.
Yeah.
Super. So, vielen Dank, das haben wir wieder heute getroffen. Bitte machen Sie Hausaufgaben. Do the homework I posted. Did somebody receive it? Can somebody confirm? On the chat.
Not yet.
Sure.
Not
The chat, it has not yet come.
Yeah, I've confirmed it.
yet, sir.
Please telling me successfully sent.
No, for me, I've confirmed it. And
You got it, sir?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Okay, since you got it, you can share it on your book, yeah? WhatsApp.
Okay.
Wunderbar. Super. Vielen Dank und ich
Excuse me.
wünsche euch eine schöne Wochenende. I wish you the best weekend this Montag. Tschüss.
Choose.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht.